Welcome back to another video, guys. It's Blaze2k as always, and today we're going to be discussing Nintendo Switch game storage and the best, most convenient ways to store your games. Now, if you're like me and you like to collect physical games and have a lot of game carts, then you'll be well aware of the process that we go through, swapping games in and out of the Switch, back into their cases, finding the next game and doing it all over again. And if you like switching between games like me, then it can be a tiny bit tedious. Well, because I tend to play in portable mode most of the time, I wanted to find a way I could bring all the games with me together on the go, have them be easily accessible for swapping between games, keep them safe whilst not taking up a whole bunch of space. Now, my first option was to, well, just take the games out of the game cases, carry the games loose like poker chips, but of course that would mean sifting through them constantly to find the game that I wanted, and obviously risking damage to the games. Now, my second option was to just grab all the games in their cases and try and cram as many as I can into my travel case. But as you can imagine, that didn't go too well because there's just too many, takes up too much space, and it's just not very convenient. Now, I managed to find these little red cases that came with my RDS Industries Switch grip case, and although they look pretty good and they feel quite sturdy, they only hold 4 games, and I was kind of wanting something that held more than that. I put some games in it just to see how it was, and as you can expect, I opened it up and they all just fell out, so I'm looking for something that holds the games a bit more securely. Now, I did have a look on Amazon to see what Amazon had, and in a lot of cases the game cases were too expensive, they didn't hold enough games, they were flimsy or easily broken, and a lot of them were just too damn big, and there were actually a lot of them plagued with bad reviews saying that they held games too tightly, they risked damaging the game carts, and well, I decided to just skip that and go the DIY route. Now, you guys may not know this, but I do actually have a 3D printer, and I think it's time to put it to work and make some cool stuff. So, one of the benefits of having a 3D printer is that I can print just about any Switch accessory that I want, or make my own. Well, I went on Thingiverse.com, which is a huge hub full of 3D printed designs, and went looking for Switch game cases, and wow, was there a lot to choose from. I found a nice design from a user called Garv3 who designed a slot-in case that holds up to 12 games, and each slot has a little notch in it so games click in nice and secure. I quite like that. I decided to pull his design into software called Tinkercad and made a few changes, mainly curving off the edges to make it a bit more comfortable in the hand, and after that it was time to get to work printing. Let's get into it. So before we begin, we're going to select Tool, Preheat, and we're going to preheat it for PLA, which is the kind of plastic that the printer uses, and we're going to go to Print and select the 12 slot game case at the top of the list here. And now we just have to wait for it to heat up and begin printing. So we're going to look at a time lapse of it printing. Just about everything with this time lapse went wrong. It fell over like 5 times, so I had to reposition the camera. But as you can see, it printed in just about an hour's time, and almost there. We're almost there at the top, and boom, that's just done. So all we have to do is slide the bed out. Just give it a little inspection and start prying it off the bed. Now it should come off pretty easily, and here we have it. We've got a 12 slot Nintendo Switch game case, and the best thing of all, it didn't cost us a penny. So here it is, guys, the game case. As you can see, the edges are now round. I've curved the edges so they're a bit more comfortable to hold, and we've got 2 cases here that I've printed. And as you can see, it turned out pretty well, and it looks pretty nice. It's pretty skinny. It holds 6 games on each side, so 12 in total for each case. And without further ado, let's start putting games in and seeing how it works. So as you can see, the games just slot in quite nicely, and you get a nice little satisfying click when you put them in. We'll turn it around. We've got 12 slots in total, so that's 10, 11, 12. And there we go. Click. And looks really nice. It's very slim, so you could easily shove it into a backpack, easily shove it into your Switch case, or even in your pocket. It's a great place to store your games, and it's actually pretty secure. So we'll turn it upside down, and I'll give it a little shake here and show you none of them are falling out. It's really relatively secure, and if you want to get a game out, just slide your thumb up and out it comes. It's easy as that. Now the great thing about this case is that it's always on me, it's pretty slim, and I could switch and swap games in and out the Switch a lot faster than I could when they were in the game case. So I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. It looks good, I could print as many of them as I want, it didn't cost me a penny. So for proof of concept, here we have my little travel case. We've got our Anker battery pack, the Switch, our 8BitDo gamepad, and as you can see, our 2 game cases with all the games we need. Slot them in there, and there's even more space for a lot more. So I think that was a good success. I think it turned out really well, and here we are. Brilliant, perfect for traveling. Now I'm going to be giving away a couple of these 3D printed game cases. If you want to be in for a chance of winning, all you have to do are 3 things. Hit the like button below the video, leave a comment, tell me why you'd like to win one, and hit the big red subscribe button. That's all you have to do, 3 things. I'm also going to be giving away one of these cool JetTech Switch grip cases on one of my other videos, the Ultimate Nintendo Switch Game Haul, which you can find on my channel. I'll also put a link in the description and up above if you want to enter that competition. All you have to do are the same 3 things: like, comment and subscribe on that video. And yeah, good luck. So yeah guys, that wraps up this video. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, leave them down below in the comment section. Hit the thumbs up if you can, and please subscribe. We're almost at 1,000, we're less than 100 away. I've got a lot more Switch content coming down the pipe, so I hope you'll stick with us for that. Check out the channel for other cool Switch videos. We've got Witcher 3 gameplay videos, we've got the Witcher 3 unboxing video, and I've got a really cool Nintendo Switch game haul video that I just posted yesterday. So if you want to check them out, just go on the channel and have a look at them. And like I said, please subscribe, it would mean a lot. So thanks everyone for watching. It's Blaze2k, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.